My name is Wellington. I go by Wells. I'm paid to model, which is really cool. I live in New York. I'm signed with a brand or a company called Society. I grew up in Portland, Oregon. I first signed in Portland, Oregon with this agency called Muse, and they got me signed relatively quick, which is really special. Like, I didn't ever think I could do it. So getting to do it was fucking, I don't know, a trip. Take my first couple stuff with a grain of salt. I got to work with Raph Simmons and walk a show for him, and then the end of my senior year, I got to do a billboard campaign for Coach. A week after that, the photographer who shot me at Coach was like, "You gotta, one, move to New York, and two, come back right now." So I went back to New York a week after, shot Givenchy, which is really special, and I found out that this photographer's name was Steven Meisel, and that didn't really mean much to me at the time, but as I started understanding what was going on in the industry, and I started really understanding hype and characters, this was the kind of man that if he told you to do something, do it. Like, absolutely. So I packed everything up right when I graduated high school, moved out to New York. Been here ever since. It's taken me all across the world, and right now it's like I do want to discuss this little page that they have that talks about like the clientele that I was working with, just to give you guys like a inside point of view. And so if you look at to the left side, it says so I got nominated for top 50, which was sick. When I was a baby, like just starting out, I made the hot list. And it's kind of like a relevancy thing. These are the people that I'm signed with across the world. Didn't actually know I was in Copenhagen. And then this is, I got nominated for a Model of the Year award and didn't win. So these are the kind of clients that I got to work with. Some of my favorite brands are Berluti, Coach. I really, really loved working with Craig Green and DeVoe. Dion Lee is like my tell all be all. I'll always love them. Dries Van Noten is genius. Just end of the day. Across Lotto is really cool to do. And then there's obviously the ones that I like feel really cool about. Dior. Fendi and getting to do Givenchy and Hugo Boss, Kith, and Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton was someone who they really picked me up when, rest in peace to Virgil, but when Virgil was working there, I got to go out, see him pretty close behind the scenes, and fit with them. Mason Margiela was so special. And I have little stories about all of these, and I can get into them with each situation that passes, but I just kind of wanted to show off the kind of stuff that happens behind the scenes. And then this is my little profile. So like my most recent work, it shows up here. But yeah, that's like a little glimpse into what I'm doing, and just to introduce you guys to like my background. Obviously there's so much more. I'm not just that. I love to write, but I've noticed that my writing has been limited because of my social anxiety. When I'm traveling and stuff, I'm super eager to just go back to my hotel and smoke a joint. I have a video project. It's, I think, going to be pretty special, and I think it's going to make up for a fair share of lost time of me not deciding to connect out of my own angst. So I'm on medicine now, so I think I can tackle some stuff head on. But yeah, that's just a little glimpse of me. So I'm editing this right now, and I had the cheesiest outro possible. I said something along the lines of "it's the least I could do," and I reintroduced myself. But yeah, that's what I do, how I do it. Wait, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I just hope to share more, and I'm eager to. So, thanks for watching if you did.